This is the thing I was talking about when I was going to say I want to bring out a weekly episode. I have an idea for something. I'm going to call it Memory Lane Mondays. I know it's really shit, but I couldn't think of anything else to say. So, the idea is, every Monday I'm going to play an old game from my childhood, preferably something from the PS1 or PS2. Sorry for the clickbait title. Obviously, this isn't the new Crash Bandicoot game. This is Crash Bandicoot Warped. But, we're going to have fun anyway. So, without any further ado, let's just fucking jump into it. Because I'm so excited to play this game. Let's go. We're going to watch the intro just for effect. This is so nostalgic. So nostalgic. I loved this game so much growing up. Entropy in the background, man. I aspire to be Cortex. I fucking love Cortex. It's just something about his head. He looks like a fucking parsnip.
Well, you made it.
Thanks. Here he comes. It's ya boy. Yeah.
Didn't know they lived in the Shire.
Let's just fucking, yeah. They actually live in the Shire. Maybe this is where, like, was Lord of the Rings done before this?
Yeah,
A long time. Oh, well. Maybe that's where they got the idea from. This fucking game, man. Here we go. Ah.
The strut on him, though.
The strut on him. The swag on that coat. Beast. Boink. Boink. I used to love doing that. Well, let's fucking go. Area 1. Oh. This is so fucking nostalgic. I have, like, an overwhelming sense of happiness. Yeah, we will. Oh, just the sounds and everything. You know, when you just hear something and you see something and it just takes you back and you're like, oh my god. This fucking game, though. Yo, bitch. Get back. I got rid of a fucking apple there. Ah, piss off. Defeated by a PS1 chicken. Oh, this fucking... I'm so excited for the remake of this game. Because, as far as I'm aware, it's all 3-in-1. Belly flop, remember that? And then when you eventually get different powers and you're like... You can, like, belly flop everything. do a super belly flop.
Keep me alive.
Oh, here he is. Ooga booga. Oh, that lag though. Checkpoint. Yeah, that was lucky. Oh, this fucking frog. A while back, right, I played this with my friend Andy, and this guy, he kept fucking chopping us up. And, like, there's a one who can do, like, magic spells, and he turns you into, like, I think it's like a frog or something. And he kept doing that to us, and I was just, like, so fucking irritated. I actually played this game, like, I think it was, like, 3 or 4 years ago. We bought it on, like, PlayStation 3 when it was on the store. And I completed it in, like, 2 hours. I fucking love this game. Just it all feels so fucking nostalgic.
It just feels right.
It does. It just feels amazing. This is the feeling. Like, you don't get it. You don't get this kind of feeling from games these days. Like back then, this was just like the pinnacle of everything. I didn't care. I mean, even though it looked amazing at the time, I didn't care about graphics and stuff like that because the game was just fun to play. And like, I mean, even though like, look at this. I mean, I'm almost at the end of this level. It's just up there past that castle, and I could have like hours of fun on this game. And it was just like, God, I don't think you appreciate how much you did in your childhood and how much fun you had until you grow up, and then you're like, fuck, there's nothing's gonna be like.
I think 'cause when you're a kid, you
nothing
were
as
allowed
new as
to
this. Yeah,
so long, so
but then you have to
made the
grow up
most
and
out of it.
be an adult.
Now you've got too much time on your hand. You just have them to the point that you get bored.
But it's not even so much that. It's like games. I think these days are just kind of like, I don't know. They don't interest us as much as. I don't get excited. Like, I just ruined that. I think I remember. I think it was yesterday or something. I was looking on the website of like games that are coming out soon, and apart from the Crash Bandicoot remake, I couldn't really think of anything I was interested in.
Red Dead Redemption, that's the only thing.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption, but I mean, I never played the first one, so. Oh, that little dance. Yeah. Oh, under pressure. The only thing I don't like about these games is the water levels because they're so hard. I remember the bombs and stuff, and it was like you have to like tap X really fast and move. But this is just like, I'm really sorry if you get pissed off watching this video how many times I'll say like, oh, this is amazing or this is nostalgic, but this is entirely the reason I'm playing the games, because it's a good feeling. And it makes me happy. Fucking hell, man. Even at the time, I mean, look at how, like, pretty, like, you know, complex this game was for something, like, just on the PS1. The PS1 was so, like, underrated. Because, I mean, it had, like, the amount of games you'd have as well. I mean, like, I remember you'd have, like, hundreds of games. So good. Fuck you. Whoa. And yeah, the reason I'm playing this game is because when the new one does come out, I will definitely be recording that, because fucking childhood.
Brings that nostalgic feeling
See if
back.
see if they can actually bring true to, you know, the childhood thing. Because how many times have they said they're going to remake something and you get it and you just like,
That adds something stupid in it.
yeah, they add something stupid and then they just ruin your game, and you're like, I didn't make the game, but you've ruined it for me. So I'm sure this can. Oh, there you go. Speed dash. I missed a box there. I probably missed like hundreds of boxes, but you know, just in case. Nice. And fuck you, shark. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh, that wasn't so lucky. Fuck it, I'm out. Too busy trying to get boxes. You meant apples I'm throwing away. I've always wondered what the obsession was with apples. Like, it was just a thing. Is it, like, what is a Bandicoot? Is this where Google becomes your friend?
Yeah.
Oh, you bitch. Oh well, I'm not really keen on the gold mask anyway. I like the colourful one. Fuck, I need to stop doing that. Is it the end of this level soon? Ooh. I honestly didn't see that one. I'm such a fucking idiot. Got him back though, got him back. Look at the fucking skills. Lost them again. Them skills were fucking shit. Instantly lost them skills. Now I'm excited because I know that the third mission is like one of my favourite missions from this Crash Bandicoot game.
That right there.
It was...
Bandicoot.
That's weird.
It's a rat.
This third mission was the first mission I played on this game because I remember I was so excited to play it. I ran up and that was the process. And when he fell, I was like... And Coco came, I was like, oh my god. A new playable character on Crash Bandicoot? It's like, what? This was also the first Crash Bandicoot game that I played, that I owned. A cousin had the second one, and I used to play that at hers. But that's about it, really. Apart from that, that's the first time this is the first time I ever played Crash Bandicoot. This game. I think the third one was the best, to be honest. Just because of the whole, like... I don't know. I just liked the way it was.
They're not apples. The Wumpa fruit.
The Wumpa fruit.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, man, because it's called the Wumpa Cannon when you get the gun. Are you fucking kidding me? I take pride in the fact that this mission is like one of the fucking, like, my quickest ones that I can just do this like flawlessly first time. And I actually fucked it up. Damn. That's a shame. Whee! I just can't get over how fucking pleased I am to be playing these games again, because I don't know if any of you have ever, like, went back and played an old game. I've had a few experiences where I've played games from me past and I've been so disappointed because it's not what I remember. And sometimes memories are best left memories instead of actually playing them. But this is just one of them games that doesn't fail to keep you entertained every time. Tiny Toiga. Fucking, that's fighting talk. That's fighting talk. This is another mission I didn't like because when I was little, those little guys who were like swimming and they've got glasses on and they just come up and grab you. I was like, oh. And this dinosaur, obviously, this fucking Triceratops or whatever the fuck it is. Is Triceratops an actual?
Yeah.
It is. I don't know if it was a Triceratops. I clearly went in that. I'm not even gonna lie. I was wondering if Triceratops was a real thing or if it was just something I'd heard from Power Rangers. Triceratops. I hated them and all. Aerodactyls, fucking like trying to pick you up and take you places and shit. Yeah. Whoop. Ah, TNT. The first time you ever came across a Nitro was like the worst fucking feeling ever. Just ran straight into it. I was like, ooh, a green box. I love it later on when you get like the like, what's it called? Kind of like extended spin, when you can hold like a hammer square and he spins like much longer. You can also use it like float. So good. Sound keeps going off on my computer. I hope it doesn't come off in the recording. What? You cannot go past the bonus missions. Gotta do the bonus missions. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what powers you get now. I forgot he's crawl. King. I always hate it as well when you don't get the boxes on this one, because like the dinosaur kind of like gets them all for you, so surely that should count. Oh no. Ah, bastard. Never mind. At least it's not going to do that boxes you missed thing, where it all drops all over you. Ah! There's the nitro. Oh shit! I fell into the portal. Fell into the portal out. Yeah! I like how he always comes out chuffed with himself as well. Oh man, making waves. This was another one of Coco. This one was really hard because the steering's like not good. Later on as well with Crash, there's missions where you're in a plane and you've got to shoot down other planes. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That was a horrible mission, but I remember holding down on this and learning how to backflip. I was like, yeah. It's also quite funny, like the distance ratio, how you just realise that like they didn't have a very far field of view on this. Whoa, barrel. Hate those bombs. Ah. What a game this was. Hope everyone's enjoying it so far, because I know I am. I know I'm speaking a lot, but like, if I go quiet, it's just because I'm like, just like reliving all these fucking memories. Didn't hit that checkpoint, but doesn't matter, because I won't need it, because I'm a fucking bouse. These are a lot tighter than I remember. Whoa! I like to live life on the edge. I live dangerously. Sometimes I drink milk from the carton. And here it is already. I don't know how long we've been recording for, but Tiny fucking Tiger. I like Tiny. I think he's like me second favourite bad guy on Crash Bandicoot.
Them teeth though.
Some good fucking facial. Like, I wonder how long it took them to put all the like facial recognition features on and the green suit and stuff, and just facial. Look at that crowd. Look at that diversity. The difference in people. Oh, then Tiny. Come get your fucking arse kicked. You know what it is? Tiny's easy. It's the dogs. The dogs. The lions and that would have had us there if I never had fucking Uka. Fuck off. Yeah. It doesn't give you a lot of time to react. Yeah. Look how fucking easy the bosses were on fucking PS1. Ah, this is it. The charge body slam. Fuck Dark Souls. This is where it's at. These are the hard bosses. This is what made you who you are today. Thinking that it only took 3 attempts to fucking do everything. Yeah. Woohoo! So, we completed one little arena. So this is the point where I'm going to ask you guys if you liked it, if this is something that you'd like to see more of, and also if you'd want to suggest games, because I know there's a lot of people who think there's games I loved from my childhood, and obviously you would love to replay them, or maybe you can't replay them and you just want to see them played again. Like, leave a comment or just messages, let us know what games you want to see, because I'm open to suggestions. I've downloaded like 20 games today, so there's quite a few that I'm going to be playing. And I picked this game first because it has like personal love for me, because I know this is going to sound like some kind of like sob story, but when I was younger, my mum was like a single mother. She didn't really have a lot of money, and obviously there was me and my brother. So I asked for a PlayStation for like I think it was like the year before, and obviously she couldn't afford to get us it because it was pretty expensive back then, obviously, I know, and again, single parent thing and stuff like that. And I remember the Christmas when I'd asked for it again, the second Christmas, and I came downstairs and I had lots of stuff, and I was never ungrateful. I loved everything that I'd got, and I was so pleased that we got everything. And she wasn't able to get the PlayStation, she said, and again, I'm not ungrateful, but as a kid, it's disappointing because obviously it's something that you really want, and it's something that you love, and it was like a sad moment, but still a happy moment because obviously it was Christmas and my family were all there and stuff like that. And it was at the moment when I'd finished opening all my presents that me mum was like, "Can you go in the dining room and get us a chair from the table?" Because me nana and granddad were coming over. So I went in the dining room and there was just a giant box on the table that said Scott, and I opened it and it was a PlayStation 1, and I just remember being like in fucking shock and wonderment, and the only game I got with it was Crash Bandicoot 3, and I just fell in love, and I was in such like a panic that I ran upstairs and I brought my TV from my bedroom downstairs instead of taking it upstairs. And I set up in the dining room, in the corner, and I played on that from about 12 o'clock all the way through till at least like 10 o'clock at night, which obviously was late because I was young. And yeah, so this game has it has a special place in my heart, if you will. Sorry to ramble on and make it sound daft, but yeah, that's why I chose this game first. So anyway, leave a like and please subscribe if you haven't already. And again, if you want to see other games, then drop a comment below and let me know. We'll see you in the next one.